I'll go ahead and start. The reason I started early today, hello everyone, welcome on in. The reason I started early was so I could get some chatter out of the way before I start running, because purge the chat. No, they don't care about chat, they just care about me. Trying to distract you? No, distract me. That's the point. There'll be obviously a couple times where I'll be checking chat, things like that. But yeah, we got focus. So we got to crack a beer, we got to chat a minute, let folks gather who might want to see this. Also, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't realize it the other night, but I thought Voodoo Ranger sent me 2 Agent 77s and 2 Juicy Hazes. No, they slipped a Juice Force IPA in there too, and that was fantastic. That's what I had the other night, and I was like, man, they've really cranked up the Juicy Haze. Well, they did. It's called Jump Force. So that was funny to me. So yes, tonight, folks, we are trying to clean the run up a little bit. That's my goal. My goal is to clean the run up. Because even though I have the world record, hi Mona, even though I have the world record in Grime, I don't, the run's still messy. The one that I have posted, I die a lot to Shidra and the final performance. And I need to not. If I could do a perfect run, we're looking at an hour. That's a perfect run, is an hour. I don't think we'll get there tonight. I hit that world record and then no one else was coming for me, so I just kind of, all right, kind of shrugged it off and didn't really do much with it. Now that a little spotlight's been put on it, that run is messy as hell. I don't want anybody to see that. I need to make a better run. Here we are. So Grime, if you don't know what Grime is, hi Dean. If you don't know what Grime is, it is a 2D Metroidvania with Souls-like mechanics. It is very good. It is one of my favorite things ever. Ever. Partially because I have a world record in it. You probably should enjoy the game that you can speedrun and have a world record for. Probably. Pine does a speedrun while we have a crowd control. If you don't think that if Grime had crowd control, if you don't think I'd be all over that, you're mistaken, sir. I'd be 100% for that. That would be glorious. Glorious. In fact, I probably should mention that it'd be really cool to see Grime on crowd control, because I totally would do that in a heartbeat. Well, they're working on the DLC right now. I'll nudge them when the DLC's done. But let's get into it. Let's fire up the game. Let's do this. Just doing it live. No big deal, right? Just doing it live. I gotta remember to hit record when I start so that I can. Why does it feel like... That's right, it grows. Alright, so, welcome to Grime. Actually, wrong screen. Yeah, Grime's gonna get mad at me real quick. Oh, you can see Grime and me. Where is it? This one. So there's that. Here's me. Oh my goodness, Grime. Grime. What are we doing? There's Grime, there's me. Hi, Joe Barat. Hold on. Did Live Split not fire up? Live Split did not fire up. Give me a minute. Why didn't Live Split fire up? Live Split! What's your world record? Hour 20 minutes. So this shouldn't... a run, as long as I don't restart it, there's about 2 there's 2 or 3 places that I will restart the run at if I fail, if I screw it up. How do I not have this as a... How do I not have this as a... Technical difficulties. How do I not have as a Stream Deck scene is my question. That's right. Oh. Music, go back down. Global volume, go back down. So welcome to Grime. Let me... I can do it from here, right? Alright, there we go. I'm starting the recording. Woohoo! Hello, and welcome to Grime. I'm the Visual Pine, and we are attempting... Kinship percent. It should be a lot of fun. We're looking at a maximum of an hour and a half. So buckle in, saddle up, let's go. To start this, we go start. I destroy that because that doesn't matter, and we fire it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be explaining the run a little bit as I go along. So if you're watching this and are looking for commentary, you've got it. So let's go. So start the timer as soon as that goes. Sweet, we get a good start. Cut through the cutscene. Now, once upon a time, there used to be a little glitch here that if you held right the entire time from the cinematic to this section, you would skip this entire opening credits sequence. What that ended up doing was soft locking a lot of people's runs, the general users' runs. So they took it out, and speedrunners have been sad since, because we have to sit here for 45 seconds and wait for this to be done. Hi, Kimmy. Alright. Sorry, 48 seconds. So, the beginning area is pretty basic, pretty straightforward. As long as I manage my stamina properly, I should get through it within 6 minutes. Little tutorials. Basically, you suck up enemies, you do the stuff, do the thing. Most of this is second nature now to me. As long as I'm remembering. You absorb enemies, you get their breath, you use the breath to heal yourself when needed. Oh, almost didn't make that. That's been a rough way to start the run, is missing basic jumps. Jumping is a little faster than walking. So when you can't dash, you jump. It also lets you get these ledges real quick. Here's Jan. Jan is a little guy that we'll meet many times throughout the game. I will try to skip at least one time we meet him. He's a fun little dude until the end. You can see that his name is there as a boss fight. I go over here. And we do this, and we do that, and we do this, and we do that. And we go up these ledges. Don't worry about that guy. I come up to this little area to the right. Dodge. Pick up a volatile eye. Boop. Boop that guy. Grab Crimson Ichor. Come down here, talk to Jan. Get our first weapon, use the Ichor and the weapon. It's very important to try to get both of these jars here before that guy starts to be mad. Sometimes the eye breaks that, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but I try it nevertheless. So coming up, I'm gonna get an option to get a second weapon. I'm gonna use that option. But first, I gotta go through that. That was clean. You're behaving, thank you. Didn't quite do that like I wanted. Sir, don't shoot me. Twin Fangs, they're a dagger. I'll need them later. Not much later. But later. Alright, second rockhead. He is not behaving. If I do that just right, or not if I do that, if his actions are just right, I can get him there in the dark. But sometimes he just gets angry and comes out. Oop, grab this shard. I can make that jump. Oh, we got lucky there. Ooh. That sounds fun, Kimmy. I am gonna try to pay attention to chat as much as possible. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Just do that. But as I am trying to concentrate and speedrun, well, you know. This is actually my first time doing it live. Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up. I already have that. And he pushed me back. And that's absolutely what I did not want to do. So if I miss something in chat, I apologize. Alright, our first boss. Go over here. Grab this arm. Over here. Grab that arm. He pops out. 1, 2, 3. He's already misbehaving. Because what we want him to do is we actually want him to ground pound. We do the most damage that way. Nice. Take that. Nice. I lost 2 seconds, whatever, I don't care. That, getting pushed back in the section by the one arm, it's basically that. I don't foresee beating 611 much. Unless something gets discovered, a quicker way to kill him. Or extremely good RNG, I do not see getting much better than that. Of course, I said that when it was higher. And then I got 611 one day. Because that's about right. Or a dog launcher, one of the two. Now, I am going to try something with this run. And it's going to affect the mom's time. And I'm really curious to see if what I'm going to do affects that or not. So, this is the first save point I'll get. There's a reason for that. Unfortunately, Valentine, I can't take a break to pin that, but, you know, I need to do as much strength and dex as I can, and then we're going to want the frail arm. So the reason we take that is because we're coming over here, we're going to grab our second blood shard, and then we're going to come down and talk to the year. And by talk to the year, I mean, yeah, that's talking, right? With our fists. Oh, I missed. Now, before I go get the other guy, He's gonna jump over me. I gotta come over here and grab the glaive. When he comes back, we'll duke it out. Alright. Let all that collect up, and then we're going to destroy vessel. And that's going to pop us back up to the top to that save point I grabbed. Alright, so the sky's falling around here. Gotta crush that little guy. Ardor, a bitter explanation of the power we just got from Amalgam. Hi, Jen. This guy. Important, so we'll get him. There are a variety of enemies that are important to grab. The claw hounds are one. The frail arms are another. Here's our third blood shard. Or blood metal splinter that we're getting. Boop. Remember how I told you they're important? That one's not. He can just kind of be there. Safety kill there. I don't want to deal with him. Another safety kill because I've got to deal with a claw hound here. Oh. Don't hit the claw hound. Come on. Thank you. Come back over here. So here we go. Jumping around. You're not important. You little jerk. Enter my favorite rockhead. It's supposed to be 28 degrees tomorrow night. Good lord. Carve it back. Tell moms. So the story with Grime is I'm born. All right, hold on. Let me do this skip real quick. Boop. I'm a being called a spiral heart, which is basically a dude with a black hole for a head who's introduced to a world when it's time for that world to die. And yeah. I just missed that drop. There we go. Come on, stop that. Drop. Go. Drop. There used to be a guy that popped out of that hole. He no longer, well, he pops out of that hole, but he pops out of it way early. Come on. Yep. Well, do that. All right, I'm gonna do kind of a. There we go. Nice. Fourth blood shot, blood splinter. And that's all the blood splinters we'll need. I kill these guys out of safety measures because they can be a butt, and then we're on to moms. Diaper! And we're gonna see if what I just did really saves time or not. Audio. So, first stage of moms, they kind of wander, they kind of dance around you. They throw rocks at you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And that's the first attempt. Now I can do Valentine's thing. If you're wondering, Pine, why'd you restart the run? That's going to throw me all the way back. As I said, there was a few things that was going to make me restart the run. Dying to moms is definitely one of them. Yeah, dying to moms is a pretty good. Pine's going to hit the restart button real quick. Alright, so we're back to doing this again. So basically, run restarts. If I die in various places, I'm just going to restart the run because there's no point. The first one, probably Valentine. The first one is Moms. The second one is Vulture. The third one... is if I forget to do something later. Basically anything that's going to make me go back and lose a lot of time, because even though the final two boss fights I can stand to improve a lot, this section should be pretty clean. I'm just also kind of mad that I went to test that, and I don't think it's going to save that much time. I don't. So originally for the run that I've been doing, before I go see Moms, I go get the save point, and I get the upgrades I want. Unfortunately, and I'm telling myself that getting those upgrades makes Moms go faster. But if it's faster just to skip the save point and go straight there and take them out, that's completely different ballpark. Hi, Nether. Sorry you're at work, bud. Pine is in my ear. Moisibi. Oh, there I go, missing a Q again. That's the important one, though. Alright, boom, boom. Let's throw the eye. And it worked this time. Woo! See how much time that saves? Like half a second. What made me really mad is that last run. See, now he's gonna misbehave. Run over here, grab the daggers again. Now, why do I stop and grab this? It's more just habit. There's a lot of things in this run I do out of habit that if I probably cut them out, would probably save me a lot of time. Well, at least you both are misbehaving this time round. Oh. Alright, first blood splinter. This got hurt. Oh, I got out of there just in time. Get this guy, and up the stairs we go. These aren't stairs, I know. I didn't mean to climb that. If all else fails and I need another ancient jar for frail arm, one of these two jars is usually the one I get. And I've tried to get enough mass before to get the glaive before moms, but it's just not feasible. My hand is itching. Oh, you're really wanting to misbehave today. Nice, he gave me a way to hurt him more. Whoop. Nice. You gotta do it over here too? Nice. Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to hit me? Still 2.2 seconds, and that was a clean fight. Annoying. Yeah, if he had dropped the hand 2 seconds earlier, that would have been done. That's okay. 2 seconds isn't a run killer. Basically, those, if you see down there, the final performance in Shidra, or the time between Yawn the Dawn and final performance, and the time between TFP and Shidra, if I ace both of those fights, that cuts 20 minutes. That's the hard part. Because both of those fights are very technical, and after you've been going for an hour, well, I will say all the fights in this game are technical. If you go the entire hour doing nothing but technical fights, you get to the last two that are even hard, the hardest technical fights, and sometimes they just beat the crap out of you. Oh, I should have grown. Oh well. Too late now. We'll do it here in a minute. Alright, blood metal spinner number 2. Over this guy. There, I got him in the red. And then it's 1, 2. And that guy's done. Alright. Jump. Grab. Fight. And you're probably wondering why I get this guy is because he has a hump point, and it's much easier to get it here. Because he's kind of a chump. And I'll never forget fighting this guy for the first time. He was a pain in the butt. That was close. What you think about Cole? That was a good jump. A bun. No. That's what Cole was thinking about. No. Oh, that one behaved. You gonna behave? Oh, you did behave. Come on. Come on. Now I can dodge the one at the end. I'm not gonna take the safety, and I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, I didn't pay for it. Ow. I'm gonna dodge him. Because I don't need him now. You sure? Oh no! That was the absolute worst thing that could happen. Well, technically dying is the absolute worst thing that can happen. You sure you don't want to be pined from 10-2? Or pine from 10-2? Pain from 10-2? Mobs! Please don't do that. Frau! Please don't do that, Mona. I know where I'm at. And I just missed the skip because I was worried about that. Mom's gonna be a loss. Probably. Again, this probably isn't where I'm gonna gain or lose a lot of time. It's later in the run. But I definitely wanted to not have Jan talk to me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rail arm, fledgling year, and clawhound. So I didn't have to do what I just did, as y'all saw the first time I attempted this. Did I get it? Got it. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out if that's actually a time save with the fight with moms, or if it's better to... I don't know what's better. I'll figure it out. Nice. That was exactly what I wanted. Nice. Fourth blood splinter. See, I panic. I'm not used to dodging them because they do that crap. No, it's not. No, I mean, because I am half distracted by y'all. Because just the kind of streamer that I am. If you stand in the middle of them when they do that, they will, miss you? Get out of there. Fight's taking too long. That's okay. There we go. That was almost bad. Come on. Oh, behave. Come on. Oh, she's not behaving, like, at all. Thank you. Whew. So I definitely need to be using the maul axe for that fight. I thought maybe using the daggers would have been faster, but not that time. It's okay. These are why these are practice runs. Alright, I got a couple minutes. I could take a swig. I can see how y'all are doing. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I know a lot of you have come to this channel expecting Final Fantasy, but this is some of the other stuff that I do. It's a lot of fun. Alright. So Vulture's next. This is a long run, and I have to remember something before I go down to Vulture, because I forgot it in a practice run earlier. I had a notepad around here with my instructions on it for the run, and I have misplaced it. Speedrun, very cool. I agree. I love indie games, and this game just so happened to be one that I learned to speedrun. 3, 1. I might as well get. Aha! There you go. I have all that. Okay. So now I can equip the glaive, and that's going to be my weapon for the rest of the game. She's right, because if we could skip his dialogue in this section, it would be so good. Fortunately. Ah, okay, good. I did remember. So he's how we upgrade our weapons, and I have to upgrade. Oops. I spent. That's why I don't. +1's fine. Normally I like to get it +2 before I leave here, and that's why I usually don't level up as much as I did. And oopsies. Alright, welcome to Nerve Root. A place that if I do it correctly, will be out of here in no time. But I am gonna kind of need to concentrate a little bit. For this section right here. Got it. Come down here. Okay. That's a good barometer for what I need around here. Take a hit here. That greatsword's going to be used later for a small skip that still falls within glitchless. I have to be careful here, because if I hit that at the wrong time, I'll go right up in that electric vein. I went for it. Went for it, paid for it. This guy is, ouch, a pain in the butt. I usually get rid of him, because otherwise it's fighting that little ladder section with him shooting at me, and I hate it. Odd. Could have made that. Hello? I clenched my butt a little bit there. Alright, down to the Feaster's Lair. Now, if you've noticed, I haven't hit any of the save points. And I'm not going to hit this one either. This is what makes this section of the run very stressful. Is you have to run all the way to Vulture, beat Vulture, and then destroy your vessel and go up to World Pillar. And that's stressful, because Vulture is unpredictable at best. Well, that's a lie. His first phase is predictable. Beyond that, he's a pain in the butt. And so is that wall there. Alright, our first blood metal shard. Gonna grab another one here in a second. It's right here. Gonna go ahead and heal. Grab that. That'll revitalize my breath. Knock that down. Come over here. Cole's not wrong? I mean, he would have to play with his food with his hands within hands. Ah! Get out of here. I gotta be real careful there. I need this guy for his, thank you. Got it. I need him for both his hunt point and his ability. And we got it. His rat teeth left me alone, thank goodness. Nope. Almost had it. There's another blood metal shard down here. I don't like it. I don't like going to get it. Mainly because I don't like doing a lot of things down here in Feaster's Lair. Because... Alright, here we go. Alright, Vulture. He starts out pretty tame. That, he'll jump backwards, I hit, he does that, I slap. He does that, I slap again. He gets mad and does this. Only once. And then he flies, which is why I didn't chase after him. So he flies, shoots a bunch of spit, slams into the wall. He's gonna knock some rocks here, but... we're going a little bit slower because I don't have it up to... Good. He's following his rules now. Ouch. Now, second phase is he puts these these stomach worms out. They come after him. I really try to keep them away from him. Because having him close by and having to deal with them is awful. Case in point. Oh, I missed. I missed! That doesn't count. So technically we're even. Technically, previous segment, I did better by 2 seconds, and I'll take it. Alright, I let it do its thing here, which is this. And then... Whoop. Alright, so first things first, talk to Shidra again. Now see, look. He has hands within hands. So he's got the big hand, and he's got tiny hands in the big hand. But 27 minutes, and we are gonna actually have to talk to him again. Normally we wouldn't do this, but no, don't upgrade the Maul Axe. There we go. Normally I wouldn't upgrade before going to Carven Palace, but since I didn't have enough mass to upgrade before I went to Vulture, yeah. So lore catch up. Basically, Shidra sends you all over the place getting stuff for him for undisclosed reasons. When you killed moms in the previous segment, it allowed these guys to come down and start harvesting rock heads to make servants. And this is them working on it, and this is what Jan has wanted all along. He has felt he has been imperfect, and he needs perfection. So he encouraged you to do what you do, so that he could get here and become what he thinks is perfection. And we'll find out how that turns out for him later. Alright, I learned some fun tricks in this section. Partially that. We're just gonna... Woohoo! I didn't expect that to work. Also, that needle guy's a sniper, as you see. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Oh, no. And I just got... Now I'm screwing up. I know that section so well, and that still does that to me. I got lost for a moment. It's okay. I'll make it up. Alright, fun part coming up. Oh no! I got stuck there for a minute. It did happen. No, it totally happened. I lost time. Lost a lot of time. Got 6 minutes to get to the top. All right. I'm glad I remembered the stat distribution. That's a safety kill. They stuck this guy in here. For all of us fun folk, they thought that that section wasn't annoying enough as it was. Got the gray block. I missed that, that's okay. Almost had a moment again. Alright, first checkpoint and first moment of truth. There we go. Alright. Now, this is technically our first skip. Now, why do we still do this skip in glitchless? The answer is we just allow it. It's not a game-breaking glitch. I'm not going out of bounds. I'm just going through a door. And the game thinks I went through that door. So yeah, that's probably the only... Oh, you rat. If I still do this boss fight and gain any time, it'll be a Christmas miracle. considering I'm about to die. How do you heal? The little bar that next to the number, when that is fully yellow, I can heal. Think of it like an Estus flask, and to get that yellow bar up, I have to actually fight things. So. Or I die. Because I glitched through the elevator. Whee! My wife is sitting here really wanting to tell me about Halo. Alright, another door skip. That's not the right button. That is. Alright, talk to the hand. Oof. We are already running late. Oh my. You're distracted. Go away. Good. Shapely fetus. She's a hand. With boobs. You heard me. She wants to play by the fire, apparently, and I don't want her to play by the fire. Wait, that's actually a hand. Yes. Yes, they know. They know. About IGN.
Die.
Yes.
Is that distracting you?
Yes.
Next time, don't shush me.
Well, shh.
I'm not okay!
That was almost bad.
You should start plus.
Now she wants to behave. Alright, second phase. Ow. Okay. Now, why did I restart? Because it was just no point. There's sometimes you just get a feeling for a thing. And that was one of those times. Yes, deck my halls. Because Shapely Fetus didn't want to behave. Alright. That's a couple... See, but this happens all the time in running. And I know this game well enough to know just when it's gonna be like this. And that's okay. I need to make an honest person out of that Vulture run anyway, because that Vulture one was actually fantastic. If I gain 30 seconds on Vulture, that's pretty good. And no, I didn't update the time because I don't update any of my times until I beat it completely. That's just my own little thing. Alright, so this time we will try Mom's a different way. Also, it's one of those things where, like, if I'm trying or testing things, that's a whole different... You're not supposed to turn that way. So remember that thing I was talking about the first couple runs where you might miss that jar? It's because that big handle smashed it. So now I've got to pick him up later in the level. I'm just glad that one has behaved. I'm not even gonna worry about daggers. Just gonna go Malax. Testing a theory. Sir, you both had to misbehave, didn't you? We'll get at least one win out of the night. One of these runs I'll just keep going, even if it's bad. Just to get a full run under my belt. Because sometimes you need to do that too. They got it. Missed it. It's gonna be a long fight. Nice. How do we do? I started that fight wrong and gained 0.2 seconds. Are you kidding me? I hate this game. What'd you miss? A couple restarts, Eureka. This is Grime. You're basically at the beginning of the game because I've had to restart the game a couple times. Because the runs just weren't cooperating. Or the bosses just weren't cooperating. Yeah, start the fight wrong. Gain 2.2 seconds. Story of my life. So welcome to GRIME. It is a 2D Metroidvania Souls-like, for lack of a better term. I'm a dude with a black hole on his head. And I go around sucking things up for the eventual job of eating this planet, which is actually a person. Confused yet? Don't worry, I won't explain it any further than that. I'm kidding. Basically, the world's this world is a person. And it's this world's time to die, so this little guy called a Spiral Heart, who's this little dude with a black hole for a head, gets created for the sole purpose of devouring the world. Oh, I screwed that up. So you explore this world full of its denzians, creatures, and all around swell folk who all try to kill you because they know what you are and what you've come to do. I too go around sucking things up. Mostly boba tea. I can't eat boba. I can't drink boba tea. I really can't. It's a texture thing. Oh, I missed. I missed. This is screwed up. Now I've woken the other one up. Yeah, not a fan. It's okay. I have to actually get this clawhound because I didn't get the other one. Alright, we're gonna go straight to Mom's and see if the fight takes me longer or if the upgrades actually help a lot more than I think they do. All of those bother me. All of them. No! I lost focus just for a second and had to watch that silly little cutscene. That silly little yawn. Alright, straight to Mom's we go. I thought that would have given, it's the shield guys. That was a little cleaner. Sort of. Less damage taken on the way down. Don't miss the elevator. This is where I'm gonna miss the daggers, I feel. Just go! We'll stop and grab this guy though. And his friend. Gonna be a tight Mom's fight. The glowing ones are really important because they actually heal me. All right. Oh, now you wanna. Yep, lost it 8 seconds. So that's not stopping and upgrading. Oh, and I missed that. Yeah, what was the last time? 33 seconds? So... Hey, Tabby. So... if I do what I did last time, I basically have 9 minutes to get to Vulture and kill it. Did I get rid of the 10? I need to do it in 9. It's fine. Watch, this time the bird's gonna be the one that's gonna be a jackass. Grab that and that. Y'all don't have to keep it clean. I gotta keep it clean. Speaking of movie quotes, I posted a thing on Twitter earlier today because someone reminded me of it. The funniest thing out of Michael Bay's Transformers movie is the ending when when they're fighting Megatron takes out Jazz. They get to the end and someone brings up Jazz in 2 pieces and Optimus is like, "Oh, Jazz." Anyway, I missed the grab. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was great. That was a great save. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. still gonna get hit. That thing always waits for you to get up, and you cannot get out of his range quick enough. Don't jump too early. I think another charity incentive I'm gonna have is to do like an all boss or play GRIME slow incentive. Just for funsies. You know, actually grab things and explore and do all that fun stuff. That wasn't perfect, but I'll take it. Not do a build I know will automatically succeed. Another charity incentive I've got going on is, or what I think I'm gonna to do is play Elden Ring for the first time, but it be a randomizer. So go with no knowledge of the game. And randomize it. Never mind, they're with that 9 minutes. Come on! You know what? What's a shame is that vulture fight last time basically went as perfect as it could be. That actually went about as good as I could expect it to go. Oh! The climbing glitch is back there. That's hilarious. Haven't seen that in a while. They had fixed it for a while. Alright, vulture time. Changed his pattern up a little bit there. Now he flies. almost didn't get that. Wow! Hold on, let me do something real quick. I died. OBS is not on Stream Deck right now. That's interesting. OBS Studio Scene. That's weird. Huh. Oh well. It's a very good distraction. I'm having a blast. Don't let the frustration fool you. Having a blast. All right. Funny thing is, if I get it right, we're right on track for a full run tonight. I mean, when I recorded like the world record and things like that, I didn't have any distractions. It was just straight, full-on concentration. So this is actually probably really good for me, if I'm being honest. So I wonder... We're still gonna do moms the way I did them. I'm just gonna try to make sure I skip the yawn dialogue. And I think that'll be right on time. Nice, that worked this time. So far, so good. Still not gonna grab the daggers because we did all right with the maul axe all on our own. Couldn't get lucky and both of them behave. Sir, let me up. Hands are being rude tonight. Or rather, for this run. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this fight right. Yo! Alright. Alright! Alright, alright, alright! That's a good way to start a run. Woo! Oh, I can't get much better than 6'11". Pulls out a 5'8". Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I am late. You're fine. VDM. VDMA. Verbum. I'm not sure what I want to say. You're late. I've restarted the run a couple times. You haven't missed much except a little bit of salt. And you've come in at a run where we are kicking off with doing very, very well. So, you've come in at the right time. Alright, let's grab this. We are on the way. Hi, cat. Sir. Behave. I don't have time for this now. It's gonna be tight. How was your event? It was tiring. It was about 6 hours long on top of what I had already worked that day. And it was exhausting. But thank you for asking. I would have rather have been here, let me put it that way. But I always would rather be here. And there are lots of days I wish I could speak cat. Ah, I got greedy. I got silly. Gonna come at me, bro? I've never had that interaction with that mob before. Oh my god. Dead. Well, now I gotta be extra careful. I don't want to be extra careful. Nah, wrong guy. That guy. Alright, I'm good. As long as Dude Bro... I dodge Dude Bro's nail over here, we'll be good to go. And we did. So we're fine. Alright, Rockhead! Oh, we got 11? Alright. Probably got either match or technically gain. I don't know. I don't know! We're gonna do something. As long as we skip that event. Yes. Alright, I am gonna grab the safety. The safety stone. Wasn't originally gonna grab the safety stone, but coming in here with a fraction of health, I couldn't have done it. I fall too many times along the way, and there's this section coming up right here, which I did fine on. So, you know, the game's just telling me, hey, I'm better than I think I am. Yeah, Frozen. Good evening, Frozen. Made it. All right. Nice, nice. Made it out of there clean. Diaper. Audio. Whoa, you're doing that way too close for my liking. All right. Phase 2 moms. I got greedy right there. I was like, one more hit. Oh. So that's on me. I did. So that's what's crazy. Like, eventually we'll get to the point with these runs that my best time of each segment will be there. And it's gonna be this number that at one point I'm gonna have to hit. When aren't you gritty? You're not wrong. Remember, folks, like the stream, subscribe to the stream. If you're enjoying watching me stress at a speed run, yes, I know I can't actually do this. I am the world record holder of this game currently. It is what it is. It's just sometimes the game wants to misbehave and be a butthead. I'm really glad you don't lose mass on death. If you lost mass on death, this run would be way different. Because basically, you know, we don't lose anything by dying and coming back here, except, well, for us, time. But like when you die, you don't lose any of your souls, your mass, whatever you want to call them. So currently, as a speedrunner, there's no incentive for me not to die, because I get down here to the vulture and I literally have, I'll come out of it with all of the mass I've gained after killing it. Jerk. I knew that was gonna happen. I felt it in my grampy bone. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. Nodding. Why don't you have to do loads of laundry anymore, Tabby? We're gonna be close. It's almost bad. That was almost bad. Nice. Almost screwed that up. Almost forgot to blink. Oh, you little jerk. You gonna stalk me now, dude? I actually don't know how far those things will travel to get you. I just froze up there. I was like, why? Why? Why is it hitting me? That was perfect, though. Because normally when those things you hit those things, they turn around and they just dive underground. But apparently that one did not want to at that moment. Washing cats. Hey sissy, when was the last time I gave you a bath? That's disingenuous. I give her dry shampoo baths. Alright, vulture time. I missed that pixel perfect jump there. Let's go. I got a lot of hits off. So here he goes. He's gonna fly. And if we get lucky on a couple stone falls. Come on. About to say. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Not perfect. Perfect will be depending on these two right here. Never mind. We're just gonna... He's just gonna do whatever. That was a misbehaving boss. Why is your son in trouble for that? That's hubby in trouble. Listen, I'm a husband. That would 100% be my fault. Just like... No, I'm not gonna make that comparison. No. He'll pay for it, though. Like, half a Costco box of Rice Krispie treats? He'll pay for that later. I gotta be careful to not try to skip this scene because it will freeze the game up. Oh, we started the run off so well. I only technically lost 8 seconds on the previous segment though, so that's not too bad considering the boss was massively misbehaving. Ah, missed it. That's okay. Got it back in time. That's what I'm saying. He'll pay for that later. Sorry, I really wanted to concentrate for that section, and that guy almost ended it. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, it's +2. Oh, no, that's... I'm supposed to have those shards. I thought those... I almost panicked there for a minute. Tabby out here just airing out her son's dirty laundry. Jesus. Come on! Got it. What just happened? Son of a... That's annoying. Considering I just did this perfectly. It's really annoying. This is why we practice the run, though. That's what I was supposed to do the first time. Oh no. I mean, same though. Okay, I can breathe a little bit. Remember, that was the section that gave us a hell of a time last time, along with this section. I'm much better off. This is a much better time than the last time. Harsh moms in my chat. Wow. We're still a little behind, but not enough that I'm gonna worry about it. This fight will take longer than a minute. Because I just have a feeling she's gonna misbehave. Oh, I know. Ladies, I know. I'm just picking on you. Gotta get her out here. There we go. I didn't want to use it this soon. Come on. Come on! We're fine. It's not the end of the world. Sucks is I just got not necessarily greedy, but I kept trying to hit the attack button and it was not going. Probably because I was out of stamina, I wasn't paying attention. She never does that move in phase 1, and that's twice now I've seen it in a row. Well, she does it if the fight goes on long enough. Oh, that was almost that was almost it, folks. All right, there's phase 1 down. Phase 2, or phase 2 down. Phase 3, she turns actually into a hand. She breaks off of her body and she goes ham. And then it's play keep away for a little bit. We're almost there. Plus 349. Ouch! We started so well. Fair point. All right. Now learn some stuff. Just gonna do that. When that elevator goes up, that's there. Before the garden. No, not yet. I just need to open that while I was down here. Yes. Right. Uh-huh. Yep. Going back right now is not necessary. We go back after garden. There's my third blood metal shard. And we're gonna get our last one here in just a moment. Now, I take this section a little more, lack of a better term, conservative, because of that. You just gotta catch that on your way out. Avoid Mr. Waxhead there, because he's not friendly. And then we're going over here to avoid all the other Waxheads. The goal here is our fourth blood metal shard. So there's all our equipment upgrades, and then we got to go down here and do the garden. Again, not taking one of those. Gonna just not grab. There's a lot going on, by the way, I know. There's a reason why, because the garden is very mean, and we are on time. We caught the train on time, oh my goodness. Oh, I went the wrong way. I caught, oh my god. That was, oh, that was perfect. That was a perfect, oh my goodness. Like that couldn't have gone any better. Except there at the end when I screwed up and went kind of the wrong way. Not technically the wrong way, but kind of the wrong way. Because I just went into an alcove instead of going down. But when I say that was perfect... Strand of the Child. Then we're out. Alright, so before we go running off to yawn and whatnot, this is why we opened this section up earlier. Is so we didn't have to fight it here. And we go take the nerve pass back to the world pillar. Because we have to talk to Shidra, because he's got to give us an item. Hey, previous segment was plus 36 seconds with all the time we lost. I'll take it. And then we're doing our final 2 upgrades to the glaive. All right, what am I doing? Upgrades back over here to be Don the Yawn, which we're already plus time on because we're just behind now. We are just absolutely behind on everything. But here's Yawn, and he's lost his head because they took it off of him. And he's upset because things still don't feel right, and then he starts to blame me. This fight I hate too. And the reason I call him Yawn the Dawn is you'll see at the bottom of the pillar that he's standing on, there's 2 goons. I'm very late. So his first stage. Oh, you saved me, dude. Thank you. And that'll be his last one there, and then he starts letting me, he stops doing the things that I can't reflect for some reason, and he starts doing that. And there's Yawn. But I only lost 2 seconds on the previous segment, technically. Alright, so here's where we can redeem ourselves. No, we're way past redemption. Even if I ace this, I had to do everything else perfect, but I need to get a full run going. Out of stamina. There it is. The hard part of this section is done. Oh, it is. It's just behind because of the Vulture being goofy plus the one fight with Shapely Fetus that went south. That's really why we're behind. Because once you get behind with Fetus, that turns into behind at Garden, which turns into behind at TFP, which turns into behind with Shidra, so on and so forth. It cascades, because of course it does. All I can hope right now is to do is for the games to sit there and tell me that I've done good on my previous segments. All right. I probably won't talk much during this segment. Get back here, you coward. Shit. That was actually a perfect phase, aside from getting hit those couple times. Getting him on that side of the dancer is extremely hard to do. And I'm out. Oh, that's fine. Oh, Greed almost got me. One shot TFP. Holy shit. Good night, Frozen. previous segment, minus a minute. I cut a minute 30. It's taking the sum of all my time currently, of all my best scores still. The yellow means that I was still I'm still plus 3 minutes, but I still beat the crap out of technically beat the crap out of my previous best of that segment. This is what I was talking about, by the way. If I ace everything, if I do as well as I have in the past, plus nail Shidra and TFP, this is close to a sub-hour run, or to a almost on the dot hour run. Yep. Nani? Oh, right. I remember this one. There we go. I'm so jittery that I just did the final performance in one fucking shot. Sorry, I'm gonna curse a little bit. This isn't gonna be a GDQ submitted run, so I don't care. Ah, Frau. Yep. Well, no, technically, I could still beat my best overall if I do exceptionally well in this section. I could still technically beat the 120. That's what's funny about this. I could still beat it. If I aced Shidra, I still probably beat my score. Which is funny, because this is a much... I mean, I would have, yeah, acing Shidra and not screwing up the platforming from now on. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Put everything in stamina. I mean, that's how long it took me to, when I did my world record run, that's how long it took me to beat, Speedrun, the final performance, that even screwing up most of the run, I could still, in theory, get out of this, sub 120. That's what's funny. There we go. But see, I would have to not screw this stuff up. Now we're home free. Yeah, so no, the currently on the right are my current best times. Or no, my current time. 113 was the best time for Shidra. So if I literally go in here and one-shot him, the 116 is the sum of all the best times that I have ever had. Not all the best times I've had in one run, otherwise the world record would be 116.11. So this is Shidra's last attempt to convince us to quit, or he's gonna quote-unquote kill us. Missed it. That's okay. So then we do this fight, which is a fight that I'm probably going to lose at. Again, probably won't talk that much. Ah, Pharrell him out. Sneaky devil. You would have gotten me with that a lot of times. In fact, you do get me with that a lot of times. Alright, this is a trap depending on what the next phase is. Oh, not a trap this time, baby. Boop. Take that to your face. audio is not liking this section for some reason. The white stuff I can absorb and reflect back to him. The red stuff I cannot. Oh, you sneaky devil, you. Yep, done like that section. All right. Mid-phase is this goofy phase where he brings his little buddies out. And this is technically a section for everybody to recover. He'll recover, I'll recover, we all recover. I didn't let him get hardly anything, and now second half begins, which is pretty much just the first half. Just more of it. And we have miss-ups sometimes, where I hit the button and the button doesn't do what I want it to do. So I kind of need one of... I was looking the wrong direction. Hey, have a good night, Eureka. See you Monday. It'll be more Final Fantasy then. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and have a lovely night and feel better. I was looking in the wrong direction, but that was a really good attempt for not having seen this fight in a while. Because I usually get frustrated with these runs before... Ah, there you go again, trying to get me with that. So, you see, the problem was when he was doing this section, I was looking at his head, not seeing the one coming down on my head. Okay, I'll take the free turn, or the free hit. Nope. Oh, nice. That didn't work like it was supposed to. Alright, we're back at it. Now I just need to ace this. Why couldn't I have done this the first time? Oh, you sneaky devil, you got me. Even so, we're still fine. He has been extremely kind to me with his follow-ups to that move. Here we go. Yes, for some reason that doesn't hurt me. I don't know why. Alright, they've made a change since the last time we were here. That is, he now shoots these little... Oh, I'm gonna screw this up. They decided they needed to make this fight harder. I beat the previous time by 35 seconds. Had I not screwed up Shapely Fetus. Had I not screwed up Shapely Fetus. Because that's where my time is. That is where my time got eaten up. Is that one death to Shapely Fetus and this one death to Shidra. But oh, whoops. And now I'm screwing out the platforming. It's because it's a spine? Yeah. You're in a body. Alright? Nothing I can do about that. That's right. Ah, this jump, always. Oh my goodness. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. Screwed this all up. Yeah, the world pillar is a spine, Valentine. It's the core of the body. That technically beats it, doesn't it? There's no way this beats it. There's no way. By 40 seconds. That beats it by 40 seconds. 42 seconds. Are you kidding me? $1:19:18. My previous time was 1:20:03. I still beat my record. Even with all of that red, I still beat my record. And it's because I one-shot TFP and only two-shot Shidra. Had I not screwed up Shapely Fetus, this would have been a 116 run. Son of a gun! We still beat it. We still technically beat it. In-game time of 1 hour, 2 minutes. That's so weird. Visual Pine with 1 hour 20. What was the in-game time for that? Total run, first run. Yep. There we go. I'll have to cut that up and send that. Oops. Wow. 119.18. So Speedrun's on Fridays from now on? Maybe. Probably. If I keep getting better at it? Yeah. Why not? And where's my snipping tool? I need my snipping tool. New world record. What's the time difference? What's the time difference here? 120. Let's see. Speedrun.com says an hour 20 in 3 seconds. So by basically 42 seconds. Oh! Hold on. You have beaten some of your best times. Do you want to update them? Yes. Whoops, not that. This is what y'all need to see. So I updated my times. God dang it. I updated my times. So that's a perfect run right now. An hour 13:55 would be a perfect run for me. I think we could do it. I really do. I really do. Now you go. Okay. So. Wait, what? Tonight? No, it's 10 o'clock. It's quitting time. I just gotta announce this on Twitter. But yeah, I was right. Pretty much acing Shidra and TFP was all that's missing from that run. That's all that was missing from that run. Sorry, I'm just posting it on Twitter. There we go. 42 seconds. That's after not really playing for a month. Hell yeah. Also, no, not every Friday, because in April, Tabby, starting next week. Am I really gonna kick off St. Jude with crowd control? Is that what we're doing? Is that what I'm doing next week? April 1st is Friday, right? Am I really? Is next Friday is? Am I really kicking off St. Jude with crowd control? For Al. Because I said every Friday we'd be on Twitch for crowd control. It'll all depend on what I'm able to get set up before stream on Friday. I'm able to just, well, I mean, technically, whoops, I was closed out of the. Do I have a? So the question is, what game? What game next week? Oh yeah, I need to update. Oh, I don't like that. I like the old way of looking at it. I don't like this at all. I'll have my mod controls back on the worst day possible. Raft. Raft, Skyrim, Of course, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer. We could do Stardew Valley and make it like a month-long thing where I do Stardew Valley all month. Super Mario World, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Brothers 3. Lots of Marios. Subnautica. What a weird game to... Very weird game to I'll put a community vote up. How about that? But I feel like if I do something like Raft or Stardew, those would be what we would play all month for it. That would just be it. No. Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna start something like Raft or Stardew, that's gonna be it. That's what I do all month when we do crowd control is Raft or Stardew. Same with Skyrim. Really anything other than Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. You don't want me to eat sharks? The only way I would do Minecraft is if I fully set it up to do timers and because crowd control now allows me to make things more expensive the more they get bought. I don't know if it multiplayer works with crowd control. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I have to look into it. I'll do some quick research. Anyways, I go love the... Why did I close YouTube? Why am I like this? Go love on that tweet. Love it. But yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out. Got world record down. I guess we gotta work on that at some point. For right now, for me, let me put it this way. Cole. Right now, I don't have the spoons to do Saturday nights with friends. I just don't. I'm spent by the end of the week. I usually have, these days I am having to take both Saturday and Sunday just to recharge to get ready for Monday again. That's how spent I am with my life, like with everything going on. That's how spent I am. I would love to go play with Angel and Ecto again, but right now I just can't do it. Right now I just don't have the spoons for it. And it took me a while to admit that to myself. Like, at some point, you need to take care of me. It sucks. Like, one of the things I gotta do to take care of me is in April. I think it's the weekend of the 12th. What did you say, boy? Why am I looking at March? Second weekend of April. I'm gonna go recharge my batteries. Something I haven't done in 2 years. How do you say I'm gonna do? How am I gonna do that? You ask. Well, it's simple. I'm gonna go hang out with a bunch of friends. My lifelong mates. That'd be good. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Probably not. Might stay up, play some Strangers in Paradise. Something. Might practice another run. I don't know. What I do know is another world record, friends. Tomorrow or Monday we'll be back at Final Fantasy VII, and we'll see what the week brings. I'll try to squeeze Grime in there at some point. I might take a day off. 1 or 2 of those days. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Love your faces. Thank you for everything. Have a great weekend. And thank you to the coffee supporters. You're fantastic. I love you and never stop believing. Or something. I don't know. Night.